Greetings, beloved. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Charles Dickens' famous quote. It's a classic from the book of Tale of Two Cities, which says, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." Or maybe you remember the revolutionist Thomas Paine when he said, "These are the times that try men's souls." Even though those quotes were written in the 17 and 1800s, they still can be applied today. For every season of life brings with it the best and the worst of times. For every time and every purpose under heaven, we know there's the trying of men's souls. But do not be dismayed, for within every man, woman, and child, there's the capacity to meet and defeat limitations. There's the ability to overcome all things. And that capacity that I'm speaking of is none other than the presence and power of God. Yes, knowing that the Spirit of the living God indwells you and stands at the ready to assist and support you gives you the assurance and the faith that you need to go confidently and boldly into life, regardless of the trying times. Your part is to stay strong, to develop and have a strong foundation of faith. And thank goodness we're not to have faith in people. Well-intentioned as they may be, people are fallible. And thank goodness we don't place our faith in things, because things are temporal. And let us not lean against all of our situations and our circumstances, for these too will change. Jesus said, have faith in God. Why? Because God is the unshakable, infallible, inexhaustible, irrefutable source and supply for all good. All of your needs can be found and met in this moment. So why worry? In fact, if you pray, don't worry. And if you worry, don't pray. Worry is simply an affirmation of your belief in the lack of faith in God. Scripture tells us in Philippians 4:6-7, it reads this. It says, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all that He's done. If you do this, you will experience God's peace, which is far more wonderful than the human mind can imagine. So practice the prayer of faith and be worry-free. Have faith in God. Blessings.